Morning all, welcome to my channel. I'm Lucy from Mum Reviews. I'm doing a quick video today to introduce you to a new hair straightener product that I'm testing out. In case you haven't seen some of my other videos, I have incredibly thick hair, and ever since I had my daughter Neve, my hair has gone a little bit weird in that I get kinks from pretty much there downwards and I absolutely hate it. It's very, very thick, it takes a long time to dry, and I prefer to have straight hair if I can, otherwise it looks like something out of the 80s with a very frizzy kind of weird curl, so it's not a good look. So I've been sent this new product today from a brand called Xtava, which I'll be totally honest, I'd never heard of before, but on the packaging it says that it's a thick haired girl's dream, in that thick girls' hair can rejoice. It's got 2-inch wide plates and it works with infrared technology, which means that it adds a glossy shine to even the coarsest of hairs, is what it tells me. So I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to blast my hair dry first, and then I'll get it out of the box and show you what's inside. So I'll see you shortly. So my hair is now dry. As you can see, it's ridiculously thick and it's already starting to go all kinky and weird, and I hate it. So if these straighteners work, I'll be really, really pleased. So I used to have ridiculously long hair. I recently had 7 inches chopped off for the Little Princess Trust, but since then I'm starting to try and grow it back again because I really hate it being a little bit shorter. So these products, this product is from Xtava, and it is a Pro Satin iron. It has significantly high temperatures. If you've got really thick hair like I have, it has 3 different temperature settings, so you can actually have it over 200 degrees Celsius, which seems ridiculously hot, but it's also got Pro Satin, so it's meant to protect the hair as you're straightening. It's got no grips or clips or anything, so it doesn't actually have to be kind of pulled through your hair. It's a smooth plate, 2 inches thick. The box looks great. I'm going to open it up and check out what it's like inside. So I'll pop open the box first. I love the kind of retro spotty pattern on the box. And get it open. So inside it's got a large box with the branding on. It's actually a magnetic closed box, so it's quite a nice presentation box as well if you're giving this as a gift. And these retail at $29.99, sorry I should say, which obviously for straighteners is relatively cheap. Obviously we have to see whether they work or not, but I think that's a really good starting price. I bought them from Amazon. Pop open the box now. Like I said, there's 3 different temperatures. If I just check on the instructions, because I can't remember the details, it says, yeah, if you've got delicate or thin hair, you can use it at a low temperature of 129 degrees, which doesn't actually sound low to me, but apparently that is quite low, 129 to 149 degrees Celsius. If you've got normal hair, a medium temperature of 149 to 193 degrees Celsius. And if you've got thick, coarse hair like me, a medium to high or maximum heat of 199 degrees to 229 degrees Celsius. So really very warm. Comes in a little protective bag like this, and inside it's got like a silvery, I guess, protective layer that stops it from burning the packaging when you put it back in the bag as well. So first impressions then, you can see the inside of the plate there. It's got this little strip down the centre, which I'm guessing is where the infrared element comes in. There's a display where you can presumably see the temperature settings when you've got them turned on. And the first thing I've noticed straight away is that the cable seems pretty long, which is obviously a real positive. So I'm just going to pop these open. Yeah, really, really long wire. So I think there's nothing worse than having a straightener where you've got to sit right next to the wall to straighten your hair. So it's nice to have a bit of flexibility around that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn them on and see how they work. So I've just turned them on the switch. Let me figure out how to do it. Power button, always good. So you can see it's got a red strip there straight away, which I'm guessing tells me that it's on. And it's showing actually the temperature is rising as I'm waiting. So yeah, it's heating up. So you can actually see visibly that it's heating up and getting warmer. It's currently at about 110 degrees. So I'm going to keep it waiting. Actually, there's a dial that you can actually turn it up and down. Right, so I've set it at the highest temperature now of 230, and it's working its way up again, 230 now. So I just give it a chance to get there. It seems to warm up fairly quickly. The obvious temptation is to touch the dial to see how hot it is, and it's hot. So it's obviously warming up fairly quick. So it now says it's at 200 and something. So I'm going to start using it. I'll split my hair into a bit of a section so that it's easier to get to. Like I say, it's really quite warm. So I love the way that the sign actually comes with a little label that says, "Don't touch it. This is a hot product. Do not touch the plates." So just in case you have the temptation to touch them. Yeah, they really are hot. So wouldn't recommend touching them. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do this on forward wind now, I think, because I think it'd be quite boring to sit and watch. But I think it's important to note here, they do feel extremely hot to the touch. They're fairly smooth to glide through. I don't feel any snagging. So yeah, I'll forward wind it and show you the finished effect shortly. So this is the finished look, and I have to say I'm actually really impressed. For the price, £29.99, they actually were probably the best straighteners I've ever used, other than GHDs. If anything, I'd say they're fairly comparable to how straight I would get them with GHDs. So yeah, I'm really properly impressed with Xtava. So if you haven't seen them, they're called Xtava, they're on Amazon, they're £29.99, which obviously when you can compare them to the price of GHDs is just ridiculously cheap. So really pleased. I will definitely carry on using them. The heat on them is pretty intense, so I would just say perhaps just be careful of your hands, because you could quite easily burn yourself. But other than that, from a straightening point of view, they definitely do the job really well. So thanks for watching. Hope you've found this helpful. If you can give me a like or a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks very much. Bye.